Fort Smith High School students who haven't spent much, if any, time in the classroom this year were given the opportunity to come to campus today if they're in danger of failing. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker tells us how the district hopes this day helps students get the support they need.
Even my students who succeed, do really well in school, struggle working at home because it's just different.
On Track Day was an opportunity for Northside and Southside blended learning students who are at risk of failing to come to their schools to get caught up on makeup work and get help they need. Northside High School principal Carrie Rathbun thinks keeping kids on a schedule when working at home is very helpful.
As educators, we're getting better each day at putting lessons on there for the students. So I think it has been a lot easier, and it's definitely better than it was in the spring because our teachers have worked really, really hard to provide those learning opportunities virtually for the students.
Fort Smith Public Schools say that 79% of students who were eligible to participate in On Track Day showed up at their high schools today to get help. Southside High School principal Lisa Miller says students with failing grades this year isn't just a Fort Smith or Arkansas problem, it's nationwide. Blended students have the option to work from home or school, and Miller says they found this hasn't been as successful as they'd hoped.
There's just no substitute for the relationship with the teacher in the classroom. And so having our kids back on campus, working with their teachers, developing those relationships, that really is the key to being successful.
Northside geometry teacher Marshall Hurst says it was great to connect face-to-face with students he hasn't seen much this semester. He says today was about reassuring his students that they can do the work and improve their grades.
I've seen some sighs of relief as we've talked about this, to talk about what are the important standards that you need to be successful for not only the remainder of the year, but what do you need for the remainder of your remaining years?
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
On Monday, Tuesday, and Friday of next week, Fort Smith schools are inviting blended students back to the classroom who are failing or who just want to raise their grades. The district says no new content will be taught those days.